60 verse 5, it says, Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thine heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee.
Yeah, we're gonna see when the Lord raises up the nation of Israel up, puts us in our position as kings and priests upon the earth, and we conquered the so-called white man, who are the children of Esau in the Bible, and the other nations. We're gonna see them bring all their riches, all their gold, and then themselves. So we're gonna be like, oh shit, we always read about it, but to see, like I said last week, we always read about it in the Bible, but to see it is a totally different thing. Right before your eyes, man. Go ahead.
The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee.
The forces, when we used to have a red Bible back in the day, all right, and it used to be published by the Watchtower, okay, but it was a special Bible that only their teachers kept for themselves. Somehow we used to have brothers that used to get those Bibles. Now those Bibles have precepts in them. Whenever you would read forces, it would say riches. They're riches on the side. Yeah, if the camera can zoom in.
Get it right there in the middle. It says 4. Number 4 says wealth. Go ahead. Yeah, from this verse. See, it says number 4. You can zoom in on it. See it? It says oil.
All right,
wealth.
so the forces, that's what the forces represent. It means riches. All right, that the other nations possess. Because that's what makes a nation strong. They're riches.
Yep.
Right? What makes a nation strong? Its economy. That's why the United States economy is no good. So the United States is not numero uno anymore. All right. As a matter of fact, they lost their credit status a few years ago. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead.
The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. The multitude of camels shall cover thee. The dromedaries of Midian and Ephah, all thy from Sheba.
Right, because they're gonna be bringing their cattle to us. You know, horses, camels, sheep, oxen. This is gonna be an everyday occurrence, man. Not on the Sabbath. That won't happen, on the Sabbath, I don't think, you know what I'm saying. But other than the Sabbath and high holy days, these things are gonna be coming with all this, man. Tribute. They're gonna pay big time.
Taxes, so you can understand.
That's right.
Modern day term for tribute.
Because that also represented richness. When you have a lot of cattle, okay? Job was known for being rich because he had gold, silver, and much cattle. Alright? Remember what we read last week in the law? It says that if we were to obey the word of the Lord, that we will lend to the nations and not borrow. You see? Because to borrow means you're a slave. Alright? You wanna be empowered in the power to lend. You see? But in the kingdom, we ain't lending the damn nothing to the heathen. Alright? They're gonna be underneath our feet. That's it. Everything they got is ours, including themselves. Alright? So go ahead.
The multitude of camels shall cover thee. The dromedaries of Midian and Ephah, all thy from Sheba shall come.
Remember the Arabs, Richard? The Arabs, they're gonna come bringing all, and right now the Arabs, they go to Dubai. All that was built by sheiks, man, out there, rich in making money off Esau from the oil industry. But not only that, they've been had riches, all right, because they go back to the sons and daughters of Ishmael. And remember what the Lord told Hagar, that her son was gonna be blessed. Not to worry, that her son will be blessed. And she wasn't gonna die out there. She thought she was gonna die, her and her son, out there in the desert. The Lord said, the angel came and said, no, don't worry, that your son is gonna be blessed also and become a great nation. All right? And don't forget about the six sons of Abraham by Keturah. You see, that's why they're called Arabs. They come from the word Arab in the Hebrew, which means a mixture. Because you got the sons of Ishmael, and then you got the sons of Keturah by Abraham, all mixed up together.
Okay, all right.
Out there. Alright, but they've been living good, man. They've been living good off that oil.
Okay.
They've been living good off the land, man, you know.
They shall bring gold and incense, and they shall show.
And it ain't gonna be that fake ass incense from what was that place in Brooklyn? From Medina's. It's gonna be pure and frankincense and myrrh. All right, pure oils, man. When one of your virgins come see you, we're gonna have thousands of them. When one of your thousands of virgins come to see you, you're gonna smell her from miles and miles away before she even comes. How about that? Sir, go ahead.
They shall bring gold and incense. They shall show forth the praises of the Lord.
Yeah, they're gonna be praising the Lord, and they're gonna be praising us because we are their lords. See? So they're gonna be praising us because that's what they did. Give me that, brother. What nation is like unto this great nation? What's that? Samuels. All right, because that's what they did back when we were in power. That's what they did. They praised us for being so close to the living power, Yahweh. All right, go ahead.
All the flocks of Kedar shall be gathered together unto thee.
Yeah.
The rams of Nebaioth shall minister unto thee.
You're gonna have rams. You're gonna have goats. You're gonna have sheep. You're gonna have whatever our hearts desire, man. All right. That's living. That's living right there. Right? Right now, Esau, the Illuminati, those so-called Jews, them faggots, they got all this stuff at their disposal, man. Right now. Now, when you go back to the 1920s, you had this dude named Walter Rothschild. They got a picture of Walter Rothschild coming through the streets in downtown London, in London somewhere, on a carriage pulled by zebras, man. Tell me that's a king. If you come down the street on a carriage pulled by fucking zebras and not regular horses, you got money, man. All right, and if you go back and look at that picture, he had about, I think, six of them, maybe 4. I forget. I gotta go back and look. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I gotta go back, but there were zebras, man, and you can see him with his top hat, smile. I don't know if he was smiling or not. But you can see he was sitting up like, look, yeah, I rule this world, man, like a king. So don't tell me that the fucking Rothschilds are not the kings of this earth. And the super rich banking families, man. They got everything at their disposal right now, but they're about to lose it, and they know that. That's why pretty soon, the devil, knowing that he has a short time, right? He's gonna come down with great wrath. Pretty soon, he's gonna start coming in, bringing that martial law, bringing in the chip, bringing in all that shit. It's gonna be it's gonna happen in one day. Alright, all these people going to see concerts and shit, all that's gonna end. That's what these fuckers don't know. Well, there's sheep anyway. That's why the Illuminati, the Rothschild and them, they killed them at the death. That's why all the people that died in the trade centers, they didn't give a shit about them people.
That's why they call them Goyim. That's the nearest way of saying cattle. Call them cattle. Look at them walking up and down the street, they're like cattle. They're like lost cows.
Yeah, they don't know what the hell's going on. They think that the life is all about shopping and going out to eat and going to see a concert and, working. You're supposed to work. No, man. Look, the way the Heavenly Father set it up, you're supposed to only work for a couple of years and then boom, you get pieced off, man. 7 years, and then you get all piece. You get your riches, and then you're on your way. To start your family and your tribe. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, we're supposed to be there working the majority of the day, the majority of the week, the majority of the and you have no time for yourself. You're supposed to rest. Especially Israel, we're supposed to have time to rest and meditate on our power, on Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, read the scriptures, teach, and raise our children right. But in this setup, the devil rules this setup, man. So we can't do that. That's part of the curses.
You're supposed to get paid the same day too.
You're supposed to get paid the same day.
The sun goes down.
Yep.
Not wait till the end of the week.
Your debts are supposed to be forgiven you on the 7th year. Year of Jubilee. Alright? So this place is fucked up, man. This ain't living. This is hell. Go ahead.
And the flocks of Kedar shall be gathered together unto thee. The rams of Nebaioth shall minister unto thee.
This is the king. If you want to know what the kingdom is about, we're reading it. This is what the kingdom